This is a situation wherein the voter from absentee shifted dead list comes to vote at the polling station. This list is also called as ASD list. The ASD list is prepared based on the recommendation of the booth level officer. The booth level officer or the BLO visits the elector place of ordinary resident. If he or she is never found at the place, then the BLO marks him or her as absentee. Secondly, since this being an election year, although the elector is learned to be shifted from the place of ordinary residence, his or her name is not deleted. So also, the name of dead elector is also not deleted from the elector roll for want of death certificate. Let us see what the polling party does when the voter from ASD list enters the polling station. The elector enters the polling station and directly approaches the first polling officer. The first polling officer look at his marked copy and the ASD list.
You have any other document?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, show, please show.
And notices that elector's name appears in ASD list.
Ma'am, he is from the ASD voter.
Okay, along with his signature, take his thumb impression on 17A.
The first polling officer
Serial number 83, Rajaram Pirankar.
then calls out the name and serial number of the elector and records male and female count on the separate sheet. The second polling officer, upon hearing the serial number of the elector, notes it down on the voter slip, write the serial number of the elector on 17A, register of voters. Write the last 4 digits of the epic on 17A. Take signature and the thumb impression of the elector on 17A. Puts indelible ink on the left forefinger of the elector by requesting the elector to place the finger on the table and then issues the voter slip. The third polling officer takes back the voter slip, puts it to the poker stand and releases the ballot from the control unit and directs the elector to proceed to the voting compartment. The elector then proceeds to the voting compartment, carefully watches the balloting unit and presses the button of the balloting unit as per the choice, and then watches the voter slip shown in the VVPAT and then proceeds out of the polling station. The presiding officer keeps the record of the ASD voter in a prescribed format provided by the returning officer. In this situation, the second polling officer has taken thumb impression of the elector besides signature, although the elector is a literate person. This is because, as per the latest instruction of Election Commission of India, obtaining thumb impression of the ASD voter is a mandatory requirement.